Martin Odegaard loaned to Arsenal and Emi Buendia potential bid. Now we're talking, lads. Welcome back to your boys channel. Welcome back to Transfers FC. And in today's video we are going to discuss a possible move for Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid, as well as some rumours claiming Arsenal could be preparing a bid for Emi Buendia. So join me today in an event for Transfers FC. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to your boys channel. As always, before we get into the video, you know the thing, go down there, smash the like button and smash the subscribe button as well if you are new, as we're on the roads to 40,000 subscribers. It's massive. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on specifically Martin Odegaard, and would you take him at the Arsenal? But without any further ado, let's get into some cheeky Arsenal transfer rumours today. First things first, Martin Odegaard potential loan deal. Yo, Arsenal. Now, if this is happening, I'm here for it. Right, of course, Martin Odegaard is a Norwegian international 22-year-old playmaking attacking midfielder, creative midfielder that plays for Real Madrid. Of course, Odegaard has been on the scene for a while, and he, of course, was an ex-wonder kid. Some people said he failed, but now he's showing his potential. And last season on loan at Real Sociedad, he got goals, he got assists, and he showed that he has some top-level potential. The Donny is a top baller, but with him not going out on loan again, he has not played next to any minutes for Real Madrid this season. But that's where today is developed, as Ødegaard has apparently trained normally with the squad and is physically fine. His absence from the squad was a technical decision according to Marca. So Martin Odegaard once again left out of the squad despite being fully fit. And then the breaking news came in, as Ødegaard apparently has officially asked Real Madrid to leave on loan in January, and the club will accept his demand. And to further add to the evidence, even Marca once again have said that Ødegaard has asked to leave on loan. Martin Odegaard on a loan deal. Hello Arsenal. Yo, wake up. Now, as it stands, when this news broke last night, there wasn't any rumours linking him to Arsenal. But if you look at the situation, him being a loan deal, being a short-term deal, being affordable, and him being an attacking midfielder, and Arsenal clearly being in need of an attacking midfielder that won't cost that much money for now, yo, we could have a potential deal here that could materialise out of nothing. I know a lot of you might be saying, but Babs, you've never said Ødegaard's name. There's a reason why, my guys. I, for not one single second, thought Real Madrid would let him go, even now on loan. But now that he's available, he's saying he wants to leave, Arsenal should be all over this case. And so this is more of me and the Arsenal fans kind of begging and being on our knees. Arsenal, go out there and get this guy. Whether it is a short-term loan, I will take it, because my priority for now until the end of the season is to have two attacking midfielders to compete with Smith Rowe, to play over him, play alongside him, and overall have a lot more cover there as well. Ødegaard wants to play minutes. Arsenal have a lot of minutes to play. We've got so many competitions. We're still in the FA Cup, we've got the Europa League to come, we've got the Premier League as well. So let's get it straight, we need more than one attacking midfielder. And also there is just a bit more to this deal, because the player that he would technically be replacing for the short term at least is Mesut Ozil. And of course Ozil has the two dots on top of his O, and Ødegaard has the slash across his O, so that's that there. And then of course also we signed Ozil from Real Madrid. He was 24 years of age, you wouldn't need any more, and he did bits for Arsenal. So could Arsenal have another Mesut Ozil, left-footed playmaker, beautiful, fantastic, wonderful player on the cards? I would love to see it. Yes, it may just be a loan deal for now at least, but if we can get him on loan, you never know what happens. And to put it very simply, if Arsenal can sign Martin Odegaard on a loan transfer, it will be absolute scenes, Jeff. And there will most certainly be some tears in my eyes. It will be glorious. So Arsenal, it is over to you. It is your move. Take it away, my guys. But you better not fail me. And let's bring Ødegaard on loan to the Emirates Stadium. Let me know your thoughts on Ødegaard in the comments below. And do you think he is the right player for Arsenal to sign on loan? And would you take him? Because me, certainly, that's not a question. Of course I will. Moving on, lads, let's discuss a potential Emi Buendia bid. Now, this was meant to be the main thing I was going to talk about, because apparently, according to ESPN and an Argentinian source, he has said that Arsenal are preparing a £40 million bid for Emi Buendia. And what he has said is, at the last moment, Arsenal is looking for Argentine midfielder Emile Buendia to replace Ozil. The Mar del Plata have been breaking it in Norwich. That would pass £40 million. So of course Mar del Plata is from the hometown of Emi Buendia, so it kind of hits home with him. £40 million for a player in the Championship. Arsenal in January. Something doesn't add up here. And as I just said, Arsenal just don't spend that type of money in January unless we sell players. So unless Arsenal have some big money coming in, I don't see that big money going out. But if Arsenal are serious and they're gonna spend that money, £40 million, 40 million M's on Emile Buendia. Is that the right thing to do? I personally think this shows again Arsenal will just miss the trick and miss the deal in the summer, because when a player gets relegated, his value drops. You can sign for 20, 25, 30 million pounds. But now that Norwich are in the midst of a promotion battle, they're trying to get back into the promised land in the Premier League. Of course they're going to want big money for their big player. And even Daniel Farke, the Norwich manager, said nothing will happen this month on Buendia. In this business, you never confirm something until it's 100% guarantee, but I'd label it 99%. Let's be honest, it makes no sense for any of my players to leave at this moment. It would make no sense for us to sell anyone at this stage. So Norwich's manager has made it clear Buendia is sick, whether he is here to stay. But with him saying 99%, what he's kind of saying, he's unsure of what Arsenal are going to do. And if Arsenal want to put the money on the table, then they can't say no to it. And he also goes into that any move would happen in the summer, it would be better for the player and the club. And so looking at this deal and the money and the logistics behind it, I kind of am getting to the point where I believe this might be a summer 2021 motive. But then saying that, not all hope is lost, because if Buendia wants to come to Arsenal, where some people have said that, it could be where he could still force to move to Arsenal. So I wouldn't say this deal is done yet, but let me know your own thoughts on Buendia in the comments below. And do you think he's worth 40 million pounds? It's a massive feat. That is 2 million pounds less than what Arsenal paid for Mesut Ozil, a Real Madrid superstar in 2013. Bro, the market's gone mad. To some other Arsenal news, and the first one, lads, is some positive vibes in full effect, as Sammy Mokwa from the Independent has confirmed that Arsenal will offer Emile Smith Rowe a new long-term contract after his sparkling form helped lift the Gunners into the top of, with the 20-year-old set to be handed a 40 grand a week contract. He's getting the money, it's been on the table, and listen, it's well deserved. And I also like this from Arsenal, that they're getting these deals for these young players sorted out ASAP. We already saw it in the summer by signing Saka and Gabriel Martinelli to a brand new contract, and Smith Rowe is the same. Not only is he a star, he's flourishing right now, but he also has so much time and potential. The guy's 20 years of age, and it also is a bit of an example for a player like following Balogun, because as much as I agree that he wants to play minutes, Arsenal have shown Smith Rowe with Saka and Martinelli that they're willing to give players time and minutes and invest in the youth, but they also want the player to invest in the club and sign the contract. There is no point of giving Balogun a contract because he demands to play a game. It doesn't make sense to a 90-year-old to kind of control the club. And in terms of a man like Emile, enjoy your new contract, buy something new, have some good times, because you have given us some good times indeed. Moving on, lads, on Ainsley Maitland-Niles, Arteta has said he needs to compete for his place like everybody else. There's been a lot of players who have been left out of the squad and they have less minutes. So where is Ainsley Maitland-Niles' long-term future at Arsenal? I know Fofty has the ability, but if I'm also right now, a proper left back is by far a more priority to get over Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And so my message to you is very simple, Arsenal. Make your mind up. Keep him or sell him, cash in or play him. Lads, it is over to you. Take it away. And also in terms of Reiss Nelson, Arsenal apparently indicated they do not plan to loan Reiss Nelson out this month, despite the youngster playing less than an hour's football since the start of December. Niggling injuries have limited opportunities for the 21-year-old so far this season. Reiss Nelson is just in a very weird situation, because as James Bed says here, he's been approached by Hertha Berlin, and I think a loan move would make sense. Just look at Emile Smith Rowe. Not only did he go on loan to RB Leipzig, he then went on loan to Huddersfield as well, and he would not be the player he is right now if he hadn't had those loan spells, because players like Saka and players like Martinelli are now in front of him in the pecking order, not to mention players like Nicolas Pepe and Willian as well. I just don't know what's going to happen. But over to you guys in the comments below. What would you do with Reiss Nelson? Would you loan him? Would you sell him? Or do you think he has a future at the Arsenal? And on to the final thing, lads, and that is Sky Sports News claiming that Arsenal are hopeful of finding a solution or resolution for their #1 goalkeeping spot this month. Now, this I've talked about many times. Arsenal want to loan Alex Renalson because the Donny's not good enough. So I can understand why Arsenal want a new goalkeeper, but there's still so many other positions that Arsenal need to sign. In fact, I would rather prioritize a left back over another goalkeeper. But there you guys go, the end of the episode. If I've missed anything out, make sure to let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, guys, if you have enjoyed, smash the like button and smash the subscribe button as well if you are new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on Ødegaard and Buendia and anything else that you'd like to discuss. Follow my social media, the links are in the description below. But there you guys go, another episode of Transfers to See in the bag, and it looks like at least Arsenal are starting to make some slimy moves to sign some players. But Arsenal sign some players indeed. I will see you soon in a bit.